Traceability to the Australian Food and Grocery Council is incredibly important. We're a member-based organisation representing food and grocery manufacturers, and traceability to them cuts across a number of areas. Firstly, for consumers, as we know, consumers have had an increased desire to know more about the food and beverages and the non-food products that they're eating and consuming or using. So that's the first area for our members. Second is customers. Customers are now demanding greater degrees of traceability for products coming into their stores, whether that be bricks and mortar, online, or even export. There's also, I think, an increased awareness from government as to the requirements and need for traceability, and we certainly see that there's a role for them to play in influencing outcomes here. And finally, of course, the industry is really passionate about this in terms of what it can deliver to their businesses in terms of managing ethical sourcing requirements, modern slavery requirements, recalls, withdrawals, and just having that assurity that they have got full traceability through their system. So really important to the AFGC and to our members. As an industry association, we're really keen to support industry-wide standards. We see the benefit of standards and we understand their role in traceability. We joined NGTAG because we think it's essential for us to understand and be able to communicate to our members how traceability standards are being rolled out. We see them as an essential enabler for a whole range of further work that the industry can do once they've got that bedrock in place. The packaged food and grocery sector, the products that we manufacture have many component parts to them, many ingredients, many inputs, and it's very complex in terms of trying to deliver full traceability systems across packaged goods businesses. It's pretty tricky to do, but we think it's essential that the industry has a seat at the table to ensure that we can be early adopters of standards. We also think it's really important that once we've got those standards in place, the technology provides an interoperability, particularly when you get back to the point of our products coming from multi-components. So those inputs could be coming from many different sources and they could be using many different technologies in terms of the traceability system. So for us, it's around standards and interoperability. The biggest benefit for this work, we think, is around three core areas. Firstly, we're building a community that will have networking opportunities, the ability to share case studies, the ability to be able to learn off each other. So I think that's really important. The second thing for me is that it's a central repository for information, not just case studies, but real thought leadership, knowledge and information can be shared, and that's really essential. The final thing is around awareness and driving awareness broader than just those that are passionate about traceability and its adoption. And all of those things compiled, I think, will drive adoption of traceability within the Australian market, and that I see as being essential.